Court of Appeal today has affirmed the judgment of the Federal High Court. So what it means is that whatever they did, that convention, the state congress they organized, the national convention they organized, the court has just nullified it. So the implication is that as it is today, whatever decision that convention has taken, it's a nullity. So in other words, I don't want to put it out, but it appears that as of today, as of this moment, ADC doesn't have any presidential candidate.
Hallelujah. Jesus conquered the devil. Macha, macha. Victory, victory. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Victory, victory. Hallelujah. Jesus conquered the devil. Macha, macha. NGC, chairman, we go follow. Anywhere they go, we go follow. Legitimate chairman, we go follow. Anywhere they go, we go follow. Legitimate chairman, we go follow. Legacy chairman, we go follow. Anywhere they go, we go follow. Legacy chairman, we go follow. Legacy chairman. No, give to us. Let the lawyer. Let the lawyer.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's a battle we started right from the Federal High Court. And they thought it was a fluke. And they were aggrieved by the judgment of the Federal High Court. So they decided to appeal against it. You know, the nucleus, the main judgment of the Federal High Court was that the tenure of the state chairman is still extant, is still running. Their tenure has not expired. So you cannot by any disguise circumvent it, because it is provided in their constitution the number of years they have to stay in the office. So being aggrieved against the judgment of the Federal High Court, the appellants appealed to the Court of Appeal. And the Court of Appeal today has affirmed the judgment of the Federal High Court. So what it means is that whatever they did, that convention, the state congress they organized, the national convention they organized, the court has just nullified it. So the implication is that as it is today, whatever decision that convention has taken, it's a nullity. So in other words, I don't want to put it out, but it appears that as of today, as of this moment, ADC doesn't have any presidential candidate. So, but I know they are going to appeal it to the Supreme Court. So we also test the law there. But what the court has done today has deepened, it has strengthened the internal democracy of a political of a political party or of the political parties. And again, it has strengthened our democracy in general, because what it means is that nobody is above the law. No officer or officers of a political party can just be allowed to act with impunity. You know, so that's what the Court of Appeal has done today. It has deepened our democracy.
Okay, sorry. What about the dissenting decision of this?
Well, the majority judgment is the judgment of the Court of Appeal.
Okay.
So we don't countenance the dissenting judgment. The judgment of the court is the majority judgment. My name is I.G. Ogugwa.
So you don't have a perspective or an opinion regarding this?
Hello everyone, I'm actually on transit, so I just decided to just stop by and do this. Let me just, this news coming out on the fact that ADC might not have a presidential candidate. You know, they have court issues. Appeal court, appeal court has made their judgment. It's just so annoying at this place that we are in our country that all of this nonsense are going on. I just don't get it, what people are all about. Let parties be. I don't even know when people that are going to court and this and that, is it that they like what is happening, or is it that they think they have opportunity for gaining something, doing something, having something? We're at a place in our country where Nigeria needs all hands on deck. No matter what it is that might have been done to you or whatever, you need to focus on the greater good. Leadership is about focusing on the greater good. there are certain things that might be done to you that it's crazy, it's not what you want. But in terms of what is the best thing for Nigeria right now, that's really the basic thing that everybody should be thinking about. But unfortunately, we have all of this going on. It's very noisy here. I'm actually at Paddington, train station here in London. And so bear with me, I don't even know whether you'll be hearing this very well, but I just feel it's just crazy. Beyond that, also, it's also the judiciary. I mean, the judiciary is being used anyhow. The judiciary, even the disturbance, the kind of cases that are coming before the judiciary are cases that ordinarily shouldn't even be there. There's so many grave issues that need judges coming together, doing things, and all of that. And instead of that to be allowed to happen, we are having all of these cases where all manner of cases are being brought before judges and stuff like that. I mean, judges should also begin to whether find lawyers or find people that do put out certain things anyhow. Maybe that's a Nigerian. I don't know. Just say hi and pass. And it's just crazy. Actually, it's really and absolutely crazy. But it's just so sad that where we are in Nigeria, these are the things that are going on. With the fact that how dear everything is right now in Nigeria. Why am I even facing back this way? Since the noise is just going on and on and on. But anyway, honestly, it's just so annoying and it's just so irritating. But here it is. We'll see what happens all the way to Supreme Court. So I don't even know what happened. Let's even say okay now. So they will now wake up. In short, I can't even tell you that I really understand what this judgment is, because I'm seeing other places where also ADC has also put out a statement where they are saying that this thing does not affect the primaries they have done, the direct primaries they did, and all of that. But at the end of the day, is this the thing that we should be talking about in Nigeria right now, or focusing on how to go about election, waiting for campaigns to start, putting all the things that need to be put together, and a whole lot of that, instead of just leaving things the way they are right now? But then let's continue to follow the case and see how everything goes. Let everybody be on the ballot paper. People that are on the ballot paper, let them be. Let Nigerians decide who they want to choose. When we talk about processes being done, people think that is just a joke. At the end of the day, we are all victims waiting to happen in Nigeria. And if you think that you are free or whatever today, it's only a matter of time.